Hello, Catherine Robinson with ABC News. The federal government's announced the Australian Bureau of Statistics will run a postal vote on same-sex marriage if the government's legislation for a mandatory plebiscite is blocked by the Senate. The government says the postal plebiscite would cost up to $122 million. Postal voting would begin on September 12 and the ballots would have to be returned by November 7. The Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull says the government is sticking with its policy for a plebiscite because it promised that in the federal election.
Now, at the last election, we made a very clear promise to the Australian people that we would not facilitate the introduction of a bill to legalise same-sex marriage until the Australian people had had their say. And we made a commitment to give all Australians a say on the matter of same-sex marriage. And we did so again and again. Now, typically, Bill Shorten, during the course of the election campaign, did not say where he stood. He reserved his position. So he was able, characteristically, to tell people that opposed a plebiscite that he would be with them, and that those that favoured it, that he might be with them also. Since the election, we've come back into government. We have gone to the Parliament, we've gone through the House, we've gone to the Senate with a bill to enable a compulsory attendance ballot, a plebiscite, and that has been rejected by the Senate. And we will be presenting it to the Senate again this week. But if that bill is rejected by the Senate again, then we will hold a postal vote on this issue asking the same question, in which all Australians will have their say. They will get the opportunity to express their opinion on the issue of whether the law should be changed to enable same-sex couples to marry, fulfilling the commitment we made at the election.